Hi everybody, so this is my very first YouTube video and I still have some mixed feelings about jumping on this platform in this way, but we'll see how it goes. So today we're going to be talking about my favorite Funko Pops in my collection. Now, I have so many, I know you guys have seen it, some of them are here in the background. If you follow me on any other social media, you know that I have several. But we're going to talk about my favorite ones, and I'm going to go ahead and just pick my favorites from the different fandoms, the big ones that I pick, and then maybe a couple special mentions. So let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start off with Disney because I feel like that is actually one of the biggest fandoms that I collect. And I have to start off with the Funko Pop that kind of kicked it off for me. It's the one that started my love for collecting Funko Pops. And it's this Stitch with the Ducks. Now, if you've ever seen this pop here, it is absolutely stunning. I believe this scene in the movie is actually from the end credits where he's reading to them, and it's the Ugly Duckling story. I think maybe the obsession with the ducks and how cute Stitch looks here definitely did it for me. The next Funko Pop actually is a duo. It is the Disney Castle. So this one's actually, I believe it's Sleeping Beauty Castle or Cinderella Castle. I don't remember. It's the one from Disneyland. It is the smaller of the two. If you've seen the castle from the 50th anniversary, if you've seen the castle from the 50th anniversary celebration of Disney, this one is smaller than that. It is basically the same design with, I think, this piece just kind of elevated a little bit. It's a little longer for the Disney World one. But it actually came with this Walt Disney Funko Pop here, and he's holding a baby Mickey. And actually, I fell in love with this one. It lived on my wish list for a little too long. I really wanted to get it sooner, but it was on the more expensive side when I discovered it. I had just started collecting Funko Pops, so paying more than $50 for a pop to me just seemed like a lot. But those I consider my two favorite Funko Pops in the Disney fandom, at least in my collection. Let's shift over to Marvel, and this one's actually multiple pops into one, but if you've seen this, I posted about it multiple times. It is the Avengers connecting set. I posted a video about it recently. Again, it is multiple pops, but I mean, look at how cool this is. It is such an iconic scene, and I am a big fan of connecting sets. If you followed me on any of my other social media platforms, you know that I have so many. I do like having pops out of box. I have in and out, as as you've seen, but I really think that this one is one that has to be out of box. There's just so many details, and I put it on this Lazy Susan. It's a rotating platform. I got it on Amazon, but I've seen that they sell them at Walmart and stuff. It's just so cool, and I consider it one, even though it is, multiple pieces all together. Now, my other favorite Funko Pop, I actually don't have in my possession. I'll add a picture of it here for you. It's actually the Matt Murdock Funko Pop from the Daredevil TV show on Netflix. Actually, this Funko Pop is actually on the way to MegaCon right now in Orlando. My good friend Noonie is going to get it signed for me. I really wanted to go to meet Charlie Cox, but I couldn't. It's just too far for me. But this is my Funko Pop, and in a few days I will have it with Charlie Cox's signature on it, and I can't even believe it still. I hope to one day meet him. Unfortunately, I couldn't go to MegaCon, but I'm so excited to have this Funko Pop back, first of all, but to have his signature, I'm just so excited. Next up, we're going to do Harry Potter. If you guys know me, you know that I have a Harry Potter tattoo, so the love for Harry Potter definitely runs deep here. It was really hard deciding which Funko Pops to pick because I have several that I actually really, really like, and I would consider some of my favorite. I think narrowing it down to two was kind of tough, so I might have to do an honorable mention. But the first one is this one here. So it is from the Goblet of Fire. It's the scene where Harry is fighting Voldemort, or he who must not be named. But anyway, this is one of the most iconic scenes, and I think it was very well captured in a Funko Pop. So I definitely think this here is such a great piece. I recently added it to my collection, and I don't think I realized how much I liked it until I actually had it, took it out of box, and looked at it. The other one is, of course, Luna Lovegood, where she's got the glasses here. Now, this Funko Pop, let me tell you, I have been looking for, it took me a while to find one that was in good condition at a reasonable price. I'm absolutely in love with it. I have taken her in a box. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know that she's been out. But again, she does live in a Pop Fiend Pop Protector. That's a tongue twister, man. But this is so cool. Luna is one of my favorite Funko Pops, but also one of my favorite characters, because she is so fearless. She's so unique. She's true to herself. You know, I feel like everybody should strive to be like Luna. Yes, she's got, you know, what other people consider quirks, but I feel like all of that really just adds to her character. And she's not afraid to be herself, you know, even when people, you know, don't treat her that great because of it. I think it's such a great message. And so I like this pop, I guess, because I like this character for more than one reason. All right, let's move over to Star Wars. Now, I think this one is a no-brainer. The duel on Mustafar here with Anakin and Obi-Wan definitely is at the top of the list for my Star Wars Funko Pops. This is such an iconic scene, and again, it is on the higher value side, so it is one of my highest valued Funko Pops. I really think this is a pop that needs to be out of box for you to truly, truly admire all of the details it has. The next one is my Anakin, where he's got the yellow eyes. If you saw on this other one, he also has yellow eyes. I don't know why. He just looks so much scarier. I do have it in a hard stack. This is one that I've chosen to keep in box. I have taken him out, so don't get me wrong. I'm not scared to take him out. But he does live in his box, since I do have him out of box in the Duel of Mustafar Funko. I do have to give an honorable mention to one of my Freddy Funkos. This Freddy Funko as Spider-Man from the Blacklight Battle, so it was like Funko Fun Days from last year. It absolutely is my favorite Freddy Pop. I have 5. I haven't collected Freddys that long, and I wouldn't say that I'm a big Freddy collector, but I definitely think that Funko Pop deserves an honorable mention because it is so cool, and I really am happy that I have it. But it doesn't fit, I guess, the 4 main fandoms because it is a Freddy Pop. So a huge thank you if you made it to the end of this video. I know it's a little long-winded, or maybe not for YouTube, I guess. I'm not used to making videos that are so long, but I'm excited for this new opportunity. I'm excited to share so much more with you here, and I'll see you next time.